you so much, Minnesota. Thank you. It's so good to be here. Thank you very much. It is so good to be here, Minnesota. Thank you so much. Glad to get to be here in the North Star State. And let me ask you, Minnesota, do you love your freedom? You love your freedom? Then let's thank a vet. That's what we're going to do right now. Anyone who has served, past, or presently serving in the United States military, if you could raise your hand, we want to honor you and thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you, guys. We owe you. Thank you. God bless you. It is really good to be here in the land of 10,000 lakes with patriots who love your country. You are so proud to be Americans. And you who love your good hunting and fishing, and some of you proudly clinging to your guns and religion, like the rest of us. And I imagine lots of good hockey moms in the crowd. Really good to get to be here supporting my friend, Michele Bachmann. Do the rest of the nation a favor and keep her serving all of us in the United States Congress. Please, Minnesota. She is inspiring. I really love Minnesota. I love being here because you all sound just like me, or I sound just like you, vice versa. And such beautiful country, too, the 10,000 lakes. Alaska only has 3 million lakes. But we've only named 1,000 of them, so you got us. Now, backstage, Michele and I were talking about the Tea Party movement. We were catching up a little bit, and I was wondering, do we have some Tea Party Americans here today? Well, I thank you then. I thank you for being part of this beautiful grassroots movement that's really sweeping across our country. And it is full of common sense conservatives who are ready to take our country back. I thank you for being a part of this. Over these past months, I've had the opportunity to talk to a whole lot of these common sense conservatives, part of the Tea Party movement, a lot of independent Americans who, as Michele said, just had enough of what's going on in the Obama administration, and those making up the Tea Party movement. A couple of weeks ago, matter of fact, at a Tea Party event in Searchlight, Nevada. Maybe you heard about that. That, Searchlight, being the hometown of Harry Reid, the soon-to-be former Senate Majority Leader. Folks, in places like Searchlight in Nashville and Tulsa and here in Minnesota, the Tea Party is growing and steaming thanks to a lot of good, hardworking, patriotic, everyday Americans who love this country and are so proud to be American, but are also deeply, deeply concerned about the path that our country is now on. People who are not afraid, like Michele, to stand up and to speak out for what is right. Minnesota is full of these good people. And you know, something kind of interesting, I was going to mention this to Michele, something kind of interesting about some of these Tea Party leaders, we're finding out most of them are women. Yeah, some surveys show that. And that's inspiration, that gives us hope for this movement, because, you know, as Ronald Reagan's friend Margaret Thatcher used to say, she used to say, in politics, you want something said, ask a man. You want something done, ask a woman. No, I'm much more traditional than that, though. My old mantra is, no, behind every good, productive man stands a very surprised woman. But Minnesota, let me add, if you want something done right, if you want something done right for our country, then please re-elect Congresswoman Michele Bachmann for the rest of us.